Alright, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, let's do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis, and what we want to do is breathe in deep, hold it, release together. And the empath paradigm we're going to talk about, because one is all about domination, the other is all about liberation. Oil and water never mixed. Now, it doesn't mean that they don't associate once in a while, but they don't stand a chance in the long term. Whereas the devil has his minions arranged by zip code all around the world. We're going to talk about that too. Let's take 5 seconds though. Let's make some room. You've been allowing dumbasses to take up rental space, and it's too fucking expensive. Let's rearrange that. Let's reprogram. You got to unlearn in order to relearn. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. Let's take a badass walk on that beach. Come on, warriors. Release slowly. All right. All right. You know, the devil has everybody arranged, and it's funny because it's all a popularity contest. The devil has his minions arranged by zip code through all of these dating apps. And the top 20% that are being picked, whether it be man or woman, the top 20% on the roster are the most beautiful infected ones, because they're the ones that get the most activity. They get the most action, you feel me? And so, while everyone's out there hoping to be picked, narcissists have now isolated themselves into this little bubble where it's only their kind. They no longer have new supply. And this is aggravation you're hearing on the TikToks and on the Insta shits and Snap shit and YouTube, where people are now coming out. What I want you to do is look at them googly eyes, because if you see the whites of their eyes on top and bottom, is that even doable? These fuckers do it all the time. Well, those are the narcissists complaining that all they're running into is their own kind. They need new meat. They need your meat. The new. See, because you still smell like hope. Yeah, new car smell, puppy's breath. Warriors, all they're getting out there in these dating apps and on the dating market in itself, look, they can't even have couples events because men ain't showing up. There was a bar that opened up that was for women only, and they went broke. Everyone sat around waiting for someone to buy them a drink. The hesitation was phenomenal. Warriors, all you get on these dating apps arranged by zip code and prettiness, the popularity contest all over the world, is loose lips and infected pricks. Now look, winter's coming, y'all. Well, winter's here. Winter's fucking here. And what's happening is the rent is due. And every time the rent is due, narcissists are out there giving it up to strange for change, or anything with a pulse. Now, you're repulsed by this because we understand it to be the pump and dump. No different than prostitution. But see, narcissists look at it as a payday. You see it as a snail trail. Nastiness. The situationship, or the side piece, does have an expiration date though. And the narcissists know this. Because as every year goes by, as they begin to age, it becomes harder and more harderistic to convince people out of their money. You see, what narcissists figure out later in life is their domination is costing them. It's why they end up abandoned at the end. And in your eyes, you're wanting to inspire, to give people the freedom and liberation and the tools to navigate in chaos. The problem was you were putting trust where it didn't belong. You were trusting first instead of waiting for it to be earned. And look, narcissists are going to be nicer towards the end of the month. Look, there's nothing worse than being in a disposition than to have to suck it like you mean it because the rent's due. And they'll give you these bust down puppy dog eyes, these sad puppy dog eyes, because they need to borrow your car and they need you to fill it up. Because they got a date. I mean, they got to run some errands. Oh, and give them a little bit of burn money because, you know, it means you trust them again. They want to slide into positions and be right back in your life with the same authority that they lost. Warriors, you wouldn't believe how many narcissists, I've lost count, how many show up on the beach line in someone else's vehicle talking about my car, our, if the girl's with them, our, oh, don't we have a, we have a condo, we, we, and then 30 days later they're with a different car. Same storyline. All of a sudden they speak French. We. You see, warriors, narcissists settle in very quickly. And the minute you say what's yours is mine, mi casa es tu casa, you done fucked up. You better lose that in your vernacular. What's my house is your house should never come out your fucking mouth. Warriors, because narcissists will take advantage of it. It's like inviting them over to a barbecue and they bring the entire family and the friends. Narcissists want to dominate the relationship so that they don't lose the leverage. And this is why it's important for them to find ways to trick you into chasing them or spark a curiosity for you to reach out, because then the power play, the power dynamic doesn't shift. It's important for them to find a way to get you to reach out. Warriors, I want you to remember, the Hoover is a telltale sign of the narcissist's desperation. It means they burnt out everyone in the harem closet. It means they've been turned down every corner they turn. Do you think for a fucking minute they want to return to you? Or that they had to? And do you think that they're going to respect you anymore that they had to return because of a failure? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's talk about some big mistakes, things that we need to pay attention to, things that maybe in our surroundings we've heard and now we know, I need to keep an eye on that, or maybe I need to distance myself. Warriors, it takes time to figure out where people are, and our voice box, that sound we make when we speak, is the only direct conduit we have to figure out what is the mind thinking. And that's all our noise is. That's what our voice is. And some people won't let you in, and others deceive. I say this, err on the side of caution. Everyone's a fucking snake until they prove themselves otherwise. But you don't do it with a sense of paranoia and anxiety. You pay attention, you ask key questions, and you make eye contact. And whenever the losers tell on themselves, whenever the narcissists start squealing, because look, throw a rock amongst a pack of dogs, the hurt dog will squeal. The narcissists will tell on themselves. Look, some brooms clean sweep, or sweep clean for 30 days. They say, the old saying, a new broom sweeps clean 30 days. Some narcissists give it away in day one because it starts the opening line. The major red flag in the opening line is to tell you everything that's wrong with them. The victimhood. Who in the fuck at hello starts telling you about all their fucked upness other than a narcissist? Trying to get you to play into their hand. Will you care more about me than I care about myself? I'll play the naive card. I'll give you the puppy dog eyes. And if that works, I got an electric surfboard on my Amazon wish list. Did I get you? Did I get you? Probably not. I'm going to go check just in case. Warriors, look. No shit. Big mistakes we need to pay attention to. Let's look at the cards. Let's consideracious some narc cards. Actually, it's a dating game. It's called Big Mistakes. You can find this on Amazon. It's not tarot. Can't remember people's names and just uses pet names. Hey, Schnookums. Their mom still does their laundry. Holy shit. Only eats organic. They still get an allowance from their parents. Has one single, very long hair growing out of a mole on their cheek. Calls it a good luck charm. Every now and again you catch them twisting it. Their favorite machine at the gym is a vending machine. Prefers not to think before speaking. Likes being as surprised as everyone else by what comes out of their mouth. The fuck you say? I know someone like that. I do. Every time I look in the mirror. Does a great impression of a fork in a garbage disposal. Buy yourself a few drinks and they will look like a supermodel. Dang it. Likes their money where they can see it, hanging in their closet. That materialism gets them every time, don't it? Screams. 4 cats sleep on their bed with them. Holy shit, it's over. That says it all. Warriors, look. Let's check out a fortune cookie. You know how many of these little shits I got in my glove box? It's time to start getting rid of them. Let's see what this fortune cookie has in store. Check it out. Lucky numbers 26, 10, 3, 16, 42, and 37. And it says, place special emphasis on old friendships. It didn't say go and get reacquainted. Pay special attention. Because they may not be who you think they might be. You feel me? Misplaced trust, man. Some of you gonna learn the hard way. Some of you done learned the lesson and shaking the dirt off your asses. And realized, oh, that's how it is. The rules of engagement have changed. That's what this eye-opener does for you. That's what narcissist awareness does for you. Now, there's no reason for you to have any more excuses, get your asses out there and take charge of your fucking lives. Stop allowing yourself to dumb down and be convinced that a dumbass with a crown, a narcissist, can manage your life better than you. The reason you were picked is because you're a badass. You didn't need help when they showed up. Silly asses forgot they were just along for the fucking ride. They didn't pick, they were chosen. And they took advantage of it. Started thinking on their own. Dumbasses. Warriors, it's never goodbye, it's always until next time. You know that. Las mando besos y abrazos.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey,
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun ride. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.